Welcome to Online Welder Class, Week 21. Aluminium. Aluminium is a non-ferrous metal. It's a mine's material. The source of aluminium is bauxite. After refinement, it is called alumina. These can be easily joined, bent, and casted. Pure aluminium is soft and lacks strength. Because of many desirable properties, it is used as a non-ferrous metal. Properties of aluminium. It is silvery white in color. It's a light metal. It's non magnetic. Aluminium oxide has a higher melting point than aluminium. Melting point of pure aluminium is 659 degrees Celsius. Aluminium has good ductility and malleability. Aluminium and alloys can be used for casting, welding. Aluminium has very good electrical and thermal conductivity, and it is highly resistant to corrosion. Composition of aluminium alloy. Pure aluminium has a purity of at least 99%. Wrought alloys, also called duralumin. Aluminium alloys such as copper, zinc, magnesium, and nickel. Uses of aluminium. It is used in industries to prepare engine parts, hardware, door, window frames, tanks, furniture, and fittings. It is also used in transportation industry to make trains, trucks, buses, automobiles. It is used in heat exchanger parts and also used in food industries such as storage containers, bakery equipments, and shipping containers. Aluminium and its alloys and weldability. What are the difficulties in welding of aluminium? Aluminium does not change in color before it melts. The larger the difference in melting temperature. Thin film of oxide is always present on the surface of aluminium. Hot aluminium is weak and hence care must be taken to support it during welding operation. What are the welding methods? Gas welding method, electric arc welding method, and TIG welding method. Gas welding. Let's take some moment to understand the gas welding of aluminium. Electric arc welding of aluminium and TIG welding of aluminium is briefly described. Let's take some minutes to go through the same. Arc cutting. Arc cutting is a process of cutting metals with heat of an arc. Cutting is not clean and does not produce smooth edges. Cast iron metal cutting is very good in the process. It is used for both ferrous and non-ferrous metal. The surface finish and accuracy is not as obtained with oxyacetylene cutting process. Advantages of arc cutting. It is used when other cutting and gouging processes are not available. It is useful in emergencies. It is used on metals like cast iron, stainless steel, wrought iron. Arc gouging. Gouging touch is used to create grooves in the base metal. Gouging is mainly used for three purposes: to remove weld defects, to burn off extra metal deposited, to create a hole or groove on metallic surface. Application of arc cutting, cutting of ferrous and non-ferrous metals, removing nuts and bolts, to remove weld defects, cutting of scarp, piercing of holes, and making of grooves. Arc cutting and gouging methods. Oxy arc cutting process, metallic arc cutting gouging process, carbon arc cutting gouging process, plasma arc cutting process, and egg arc cutting process. Oxy arc cutting process is briefly described below. In metallic arc cutting process, although AC can be used, but DC with an electrode negative is always preferred. The electrode is slightly made wet in the water during the coating, as this reduces overheating of the electrode, and this associates in the arc for more penetration. Metal arc cutting process. In this process, an arc is established between a cut metal electrode and the metal to be cut. Standard arc cutting AC and DC machines are used. Ordinary electrode holder is used. Current supply is at 200 to 350 amps. Metal cutting is done at high temperature. In carbon arc cutting process, an arc generates between the carbon electrode and the base metal. The metals are cut by the heat of carbon arc. Air jet apply is also given to remove oxides in the base metal. Special electrode holder is used. Standard AC and DC power is suitable for arc cutting, while DC is always preferable. This process is suitable for cutting cast iron, steel, and non-ferrous metals. In plasma arc cutting process, a high-speed cutting of ferrous and non-ferrous metal and stainless steel takes place. Air compressor is used to cut the metal and power rectifier DCSP is used. In this process, the equipment used and the processes are briefly described. Let us take some minutes to understand the same. We have now reached the end of week 21.